Hey guys, welcome back to another video here. I just thought I would film it. I won again yesterday. I'm now getting more in line with the EV. The video I shot last time when I was a couple £1,000 up or so over the month was a little bit out of line with EV. I bet about 28 grand or so, 28,500, and it returned something like 2,200. Now I've gone over 30k stakes and I'm over £3,000. So we're getting more to that 10 to 14% ballpark, which you would have seen me post throughout all my videos on YouTube or wherever you're seeing this, or if your friends are telling you about it. The Academy grows every month with more and more and more members. And I've got some really good methods coming soon. I believe I've figured a way to end the problem of getting restricted. Basically, there's a really interesting way and thing you can do now. And there's also another method that I'm going to bring out. So lots in the wires. It should extend your betting profits, as many of you will have if you've been with me for the last 5 or 6 years. Some guys who came to me at the very beginning 5 years ago or so, 5 or 6 years, as I say, have reached out, which is nice because we would have mutually seen the evolving of making money betting. This particular video, and just to give you an idea as well, so everyone knows, it's 7:56 a.m. I get asked a lot, when do I place my bets? Does this take a long time? Well, I'm actually just about to do it. Normally, I would have done it earlier than this, and it's just because I'm opening up business for the day, really. I run several academies, as many of you will know. So if we take something like the last 30 days, we can just do it here, I see. So if we go for get P&L, I think probably the date might be the problem, whether it just wanted it to stick like that, I'm not sure. Yes, so exchange profit and loss, I'm on the wrong side. That's why. If I go to Sportsbook, and you can see it's my account because it just said my name there, I think what we can then do is go to my bit. So I've got my profit and loss inside my account now. I've set it to 30 days. This is a really, really good thing they've got because it allows you to see variance in a snapshot. Most of my accounts across the board, like I said, if you've watched me for a long time, I've been posting this method particularly for a while because I'm really creaming it as much as I can. I'm still doing this. I started about a year and a half ago now, I think. But yeah, I'm still reaping the benefits. You can see another £3,000 comes in. Just adds and adds and adds to the vlogging of my profits, which you would have seen across my channel. And it's amazing how many people don't do this. It's really surprising. Like I said, if you want to start, just go underneath and you can get on my free email list. You'll see more betting methods. I'm going to bring out some stuff nobody has made, nobody has seen it, and it's fantastic. It really is. But for now, if you want to make the most money horse betting, this is the way to do it. If you look at my P&L per day, you can see, yes, sometimes I'm losing, sometimes I'm winning, then I'm losing, then I'm winning. And for a while, the variance had got me very tight. Okay, we were up a bit, grand or so, down, up, down, and up. Now you can see consistently. And really, this part is what you will always hit at some point. I would expect this to curve over again, probably bring me near a couple thousand in profit before we go to 4 or 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. It would be less likely, but very possible that this jumps to 4 grand today, 6 grand the next day. Okay, just like it could have dropped lower. But if it does drop lower eventually, it's not going to go under zero, and that is why money is made over time. You can see that the slight dips I have got in zero, so minus 613, for example, on a day, that's not a problem because I've already made tens of thousands from the same method on other sites. So this is well within my limits. You know, I'm not panicking if that happens. And I know the dip really isn't going to extend that far. I mean, it's very rare that it will go much, much, much further, like thousands down. And it's just because of the value I'm taking on the bets. It's also because the odds of the bets, you know, generally they're quite low. The chance of a place is quite good. But after that, you see the continuation of profit to the upside. And like I said, this isn't sort of random. I know it looks like a big streak up, but when you've had this for so long, eventually that's going to happen. And it just so happened it happened at the end of the month for me. I mean, it could have happened here. It did happen a bit, but then it went all the way back down. So this could have extended 2,000, 3,000, etc. So yeah, like I said, if you look at my William Hill video, for example, where I got tons of money out of that, tons of profit, it was the same thing as this. Same method, different site. I think a lot of people don't do this because they're worried about the variance. They're worried about losing this much money in a day. The only reason why the numbers are so high is because I've made so much afterwards, and I'm comfortable with the drawdown. If you're new, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't be betting that large, and you can't bet as much. You have to build it up over time, and that's what makes my method unique. Because anyone else who talks about this kind of thing just rushes in all guns blazing, and you just get restricted, and it's worthless. It's a waste of time almost. But when you get it to this point where you can pull, profits like this tax free across various bookies, it's very ideal. But this is just to get you to grips with how this looks. I mean, also a really good thing to note is that if you think about this from a bookmaker's perspective, okay, obviously a minus for me is a plus for them. So they're now seeing it like this, and to them, this just looks like a lucky streak. I look like no different, no difference to another customer who just wins on a lucky period. Okay. And you can see at this point, they think, wow, okay, well, now he's losing, and then he's losing, and he's winning, and he's losing. So it doesn't really look like I'm winning every single day. And I don't need to create this. This is perfect. Like I said, I'll probably get a dip today, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll zoom into more profit. I'll update everyone probably. But the balance is now 5,700 because I deposited about 2,000. Well, whatever this is, minus 3,000. 2,655 or something like that. I actually think I put 2,500 in, and there's a discrepancy somewhere, wherever that is. I'm sure I'll figure it out. But nonetheless, $3,000 plus stakes, probably about 31, 32K, or probably about 30 grand on the last 30 days. So just over 10% return, which is good. But this is a good visual to have. So if you want to learn how to pull these figures, like I said, if it's not this video, go on the rest of my channel. You can watch it. It's all legit. I post it constantly. It works on math. It's the quickest way to do this, the most efficient way to do it, the highest profit way to do it. I don't hear from other people doing the same thing, making that much money. And like I said, I've got some really good new stuff. I will make a waiting list for it, I think, because like I said, no one else has released it. And I'm working on it now. So stay tuned.